quick option to land afterwards, so you can kind of hit him after it.
Once he hits the ground, he's going to have a decent amount of lag. You can sort of get in on him if he does a short hop aerial. He's not going to have the most options on landing.
And they're getting into this quick. I thought Pollo would just kind of, play the ledge a little bit and space him out with fairs, but he got right in his face.
Trying to apply some quick pressure to sort of get in his head and find out some of the defensive options he's going to throw out in the set.
I like it, though, because some people are too passive when they fight against Captain Falcon that they let him dictate the pace of neutral. And Pollo isn't letting that happen right now, which is why he's already got stage control.
Yeah. And he's racking up percent slowly on Dan. And if you let Captain Falcon take control on the ground game, you're going to have a really bad time fighting Captain Falcon.
You're going to have a bad time.
If he keeps him in the corner like this, it's going to be a lot easier.
Yeah, Dan's...
Oh no. Falling up air.
He went for the hard read, and he almost... That has a spike kickbox, surprisingly enough.
You connect the side B off stage, they're going for a ride right into the bottom blast zone.
And neither player has a very visible advantage right now. Either one can die. Very interesting seeing how it was paced out at the beginning. And Pollo has a very strong ledge game.
So going high and going for the reverse F smash. He thought he was going to land behind him.
I thought he was going to go for an up smash. It seemed like it had more universal coverage there.
But great fade back by Dan to get back to the ledge, mixing up Pollo.
And now all Pollo knows he needs is one of these tippers. I love how he goes for that. Attacks on the little bit of extra percent and hits them when they least expect it.
I love how he goes for it and he never goes with it. Anyway, good tech off that wall.
If he was ready, he could have killed with fair after that. That would have been nice.
Tech off the wall into attack. I've seen a lot of concepts on YouTube.
Dan, please. Hard read.
Dan, please.
Dan is at 170. This man does not care.
He's at such a high percent. I feel like Dan could have...
Unsafe. Very unsafe.
Yeah, that's really a Dan classic. When you get sort of to higher percents, Dan just going to throw out like the most ridiculous option that Captain Falcon could possibly do, and it's going to catch you out.
And he's right too, because at that percent, what really do you have left? You're going to die at basically the blow of the faintest blow is what I'm trying to say. So you might as well try to at least get the hardest thing you can.
If you've ever played against Dan, you know the Dan special where he runs behind you, Raptor boosts back towards you, and you just never expect it.
That's kind of a Pit-esque movement option as well for trying to seal out a kill, since Pit doesn't have too many options.
This match has completely turned to 180. Now look at these percents now. Dan totally has the lead.
All Pollo needs is a tipper, though. You got to remember, both these characters having ridiculous amount of kill potential. Dan with an offstage game, and Pollo with the tippers.
Deepers, man.
And also, you can't forget falling up air to knee.
Oh yeah. I don't think that will connect right now. It's such a high percent.
And if you do the third dancing blade, the neutral one where it's just red, you will have lag. I think if you do two, you can cancel it and then try to get away.
Dan was waiting for an air dodge there. Missed the air dodge that time off the stage.
See, he's been going for that the whole time, and now Dan actually knowing he's going to go for it.
I don't like that. That up B put him in a scary spot that Dan could have capitalized on if he was lucky to get out. There's the Dan special. The Dan special.
He flew right out of it.
I'm telling you.
Up air? Up air.
That's gonna take it. Game one.
Hey, look at Pollo.
Pollo. Yeah, he's looking at Dan. He's like, Dan, come on. Tried to Raptor boost me out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That is the Dan special.
Pollo knows. And I'm surprised that Snoop is sitting over there coaching Pollo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think they'd have a little close bond going on there?
I think Pollo knows what he's doing. He probably needs to just add a little bit of oregano, a little spice, a little olive oil, a little bit, just the tiniest bit of olive oil.
If he had just a pinch of salt that match, I feel like he would have, it would have like morphed it to that.
Because Flavor Town was just around the corner.
It was just around the corner.
He just had to make that turn to Flavor Town.
His tippers? Where do you think his tippers are?
See, he was throwing out tippers. He needs to start throwing out deepers. Deepers. He needs to start throwing out Marth deepers. He's just throwing out Marth tippers.
So let's see if Pollo can get some of these deepers.
Let's see if he can get some deepers.
Let's turn this set around, because right now Dansdaman took that one with up air. I bet he had the cheesiest smile.
Yeah, both these guys having fun right now. And now we can already see Dan controlling the ground so far and has Pollo in the corner.
See, you could tell after he won that game, starting to have a little bit of confidence, especially like...
Oh, and he didn't tag!
He died! He died for that option! This is why you do not go deep with characters like Captain Falcon, Fox. You just don't do it, because once you expend your jump, it's so dangerous.
Really dangerous.
Especially against Dolphin slap fish.
And look at him now, he's fishing for the falling up there into knee, because he really wants to stock on now.
He needs it. If he gets this at the ledge,
Yes, he keeps going for it no matter what. And he's getting grabbed for it. He has to stop that.
Pollo's awareness could take this game for him right now.
He's going for a lot of risky stuff.
Both of these players doing such greedy options.
Dan, please.
I like the patience, but again, wrong direction. Please stay on stage,
so
Dan.
hard.
Oh, almost got that, but actually he shifted all the way behind Dan into the safe space.
Pollo has all the momentum of this match. He is composed, he's calm, he is ready. He even came up with the counter, expecting Dan to go for another kill on the ledge.
Yeah, and that early kill from Pollo was so substantial to his current lead that it basically put him back into the set if he could just, you know, compose himself and seal this one out.
Down there, instant E, waiting for the air dodge. Pollo is making Dan look dumb right now.
He is chasing him down like a hound. I almost thought he was playing Fox.
I think he's taking huge advantage, and the tipper side B to end the game. So now it's 1-1.
He died at like 11%.
Yeah. And he was doing good, too. He was doing good at the start of that
He
match.
was feeling himself. He was like, and you know, he just went in a little bit too deep with that grab because you know how the grab animation heads off.
Yeah.
Both fell down.
He has huge momentum off that grab.
And he just didn't react fast enough, so unfortunately,
I don't think he knew that he was going to go off stage then, and
It
he
happens.
wasn't really ready.
it really happens. So you just got to be prepared. You got to be waiting for those visual cues and be the quickest to react, so you can take advantage of that.
Character
Because
knowledge, really.
he could have footstooled Pollo. He could have back-aired Pollo.
That's what I was expecting. Yeah, I was expecting a footstool to come out, but then neither of them pressed anything, and I was like, what's he doing? Is Dan planning on footstooling? Does he have something else in mind that's like 2 steps ahead? But I just think he just didn't know what was happening, and he picked a panic option, just picked the wrong option.
But it was a skillful way of Pollo to manipulate that scenario, to get that early kill, turn the whole situation around, and actually take that second game. So we're going to go into game 3 now. Both players having an equal chance at taking this set.
It's been back and forth right now. Let's see who takes the momentum starting out in game 3. Looks like it's going to be Pollo again. Already has Dan in the corner.
Dan, oh Danny boy. That was suspect if I've ever seen it.
I'd really like to see Dan slow down, take his time, and sort of read Pollo's options. Cause I feel like he's going for a lot of hard guesses, is what I like to call him. Normally you call it a hard read, but honestly he's just throwing out what he thinks is going to work. So it's more like a hard guess. Think about it.
When you play a quick character like Captain Falcon, you have to recognize how quickly your opponent is going to respond with these panic options, like, you know, air dodging in certain scenarios, like the Captain Falcon-esque punish where you down throw them and then they air dodge and you down air them into a spike. Yeah, that was scary.
Dan keeps going.
And hello, confirm the up smash.
He actually sucked him up into his pelvic region and kicked him into the sky.
His kicks were so strong they created a vortex that pulled Pollo in and killed him off the top of town and city.
The tornado kick. My goodness. That was very fortunate for Dan. Now he's
Never seen feet like this.
Now he has Rage Falcon. This is where you like to see Dan. He has the advantage if he just goes in.
And we do not want to sleep on the possibility of a falling up air knee right now.
He's at the percent for it. I think Dan's going to start going for it if he gets 10 more percent. These are the perfect. He's going to jump.
Oh,
He just went for the raw knee.
That was disrespectful. I think everyone in this venue deserves an apology for that one.
And another triple side.
Pollo gonna fully optimize a punish out of that crazy fair.
Very crisp side B. He waited the perfect moment to put every hitbox out there.
I don't think even the people were asking for that knee.
Oh, Dan almost got the falling up there right there. You can see him going for it.
That was a nice call out, but unfortunately he didn't do neutral get up.
Yeah. One time Pollo air dodge, Dan was there to catch it. Dan is all over him, the up B through the platform.
As long as Pollo can stay composed, he might be able to turn the situation around just like game 2.
And as we've seen in this set so far, he's no stranger to keeping his head cool.
And that up air had a surprising amount of coverage, but didn't cover Dan.
It's Dan the one we gotta watch out for. He's gonna throw out something crazy in the next few moments.
And just like I said, Pollo turning this one back around. He's playing very slow, patient, waiting for Dan to throw out some of these suspect options. And that up B!
Slash! Zerks! Zerks!